Hello people, this is Power here with a review of the Doubutsu Zyuohger Cube Weapon Series 04 Cube Komori. So obviously Komori is Japanese for bat. So anyways, we don't have the box. I don't know what's up with the angling at this point because it's just gosh. So here's Cube Komori. It's like a deep violet color, which is interesting, and again, just like not just like, but this one's actually like mostly a perfect cube. Like nothing of the animal mode's revealed. And speaking of the animal mode, we just simply fold this out like so. Here we have Komori, which it's pretty decent. Like this is actually like a really cool bat. And I just like how like clicky again, just like Kuma. I really like how clicky it is and such. It's pretty fun. And then this is the longest one we have, like width wise, because literally like there's Kuma. So weapon mode is actually simple. You just have to straighten it out and flip out the handle. So again, like now we're back to like weapons that don't really or this is the Komori boomerang first of all. So it's like, yeah, it makes sense to make a bat a boomerang, the batarang, but I just wish it actually looked like it. Right there, because this one just doesn't have any weapon parts essentially. But this one belongs to Zyuoh. So just simply so there is Zyuoh Komori bat, or the Komori boomerang. I don't know why he's tipping over. Like the Komori bat, like definitely like this like works well with Zyuoh just because of how massive he is. Obviously with like ones like Zyuoh King and Zyuoh Wild, it will kind of look off and such. Obviously, however, that's not it, because just like Mogura, we have another combiner to go through, which we couldn't touch until now. So we're just gonna flip this back. And now, obviously, we're gonna need our previous cubes from Wild Zyuoh King, which you have to dismantle that completely. And oh, they're there. So yeah, we're gonna take all of these and do her thing. So first of all, let's just deal with Zyuoh first. So you want to remove Wolf and then remove the horn and make Wolf the arm first of all, to give him 2 hands, and you don't do anything to Crocodile. Now you're going to take Lion and Elephant and simply plug them at the bottom, like so, to give him some height. Now you're going to go to the shoulders, and as you can see from up here, there's like some slits, or like there's some like empty slots here and arrows. And then you want to have Shark on the left, and then Tiger on the right. And then, from this point, again, the light won't show it well, but, like, I can't even see it. But, as you can see, the middle actually indicates where to place the cubes. So obviously this is where Zyuoh will go, and this will be where Eagle will go, because the 1 and 6, and then this is where Wolf will go in 8. So then again, just follow that. So essentially, you're not going to use the middle clip. And then you want to take what used to be the horn, flip it over to reveal the head. Or technically, this was an arm. But so there. Obviously, that's not it, because we have a few more touches to go through. First of all, take the King's Sword and simply slot it back here. However, like, I'm honestly not too sure how you're supposed to have it. I think you are supposed to just have it, like, the screws facing back. So then you'll have that. Then you want to go to Wolf, take the Wild Cannon, and you're actually going to tab it from this clip here. So then we go back down. So then you see these clips here. Obviously, we're going to place the cube weapons there once again. So you still want to keep these the same from the previous combination. Clip them like so. Then from here, you want to take Kuma like so. Clip it there and make sure it's actually flush. Doesn't feel like it. Then Komori, personally, like, not personally, just fold it in like so, and then clip it like so. And then I guess this is kind of optional, because obviously you can see Komori literally just is like the one that stands out the most. You can technically just fold it back to have a more flesh back and such. Because, you know, the front you won't be able to tell. But yeah, so as we zoom out and, you know, lift this up, we have Wild Tosai King. Yeah, that's it. I love this combination. Like, it's very colorful. It's very unique. I like how it embraces, not embraces, but like, I still like how it has the cube element, but not, you know, what are being cubish. Like, yeah, it's weird how, like, Lion and Elephant are just kind of stuck as the feet, but especially with no split. But I like how it utilizes all the pieces. Like, you know, the King's Sword just in the back, the Wild Cannon's on the side of Wolf. You got the cube weapons to the side, which I think he can still use them. He can actually use them in this combination. Then you got, like, Shark and Tiger on the shoulders. Then you got Eagle at the center. And it kind of sucks that Gorilla's stuck in the back, but I really like the head for this too. Like, the helmet. This helmet is really cool. I just like this big mustache, or whatever that is and such. Like, this combination overall is just, I love it. Obviously, the articulation is not hindered. That's essentially kind of it. And also, I think I just like this formation a bit more than, like, Tosai Zyuoh, just because, like, I do kind of prefer having both Crocodile and Wolf as hands. Because, like, this is, like, a fine hand and all. But it's, like, you know, it's kind of weird just to, like, I always just found it weird that, like, Wolf was the head. And, like, so, I don't know, I just think this part being the head just makes a lot more sense. Just so then the arms are both equally, like, so the arms are both equal, and not, like, oddly, like, one is, like, very cubish and one is, like, you know, thin. But obviously this is not the point of the review. The point of the review is Komori. So, we'll pull this out and such, and fold it back. So yeah. So, my thoughts overall on Komori is that this one's probably, like, this one's also probably one of my favorites. Of the animal forms. I just like the second half a lot more in animal modes. They just do a good job actually being the animal. Though, like, I don't know, the boomerang, it's alright, but, you know, just the whole point of this is just to complete the entirety of Wild Tosai King, which that I'll say is worth for. But yeah, that's really it for this review. Again, like, the cube weapons don't really do as much, but, you know, they're significant for combinations, essentially. So this is PowerRider, and I'll leave you people. Bye.